We got the fan club in the background, Ben, but 5 winners as a day out, including the two $500,000 jewels.
Yeah, amazing, Nathan. Obviously, it only happens through getting good support and receive a wide variety of it, and it all really come together today, or come to the fore. It's hard to feel any rider with a lot of confidence just with the rides that I had, and as I said, a huge thanks to the trainers and connections for supplying me those rides, my manager Glenn Courtney for sourcing them and choosing the right ones, and obviously just my entire team. My wife Steph, she keeps everything in motion and keeps me very happy. My parents, they're the same as Steph, and just the entire team around me. So it's a big team effort, but in a very fortunate position I am.
We often hear jockeys say they never want to come to the races with too higher expectations for the day. So I premise that, but what did you come here sort of hoping might evolve today?
Hoping for a good day. Obviously, it's you can have the right horses through the lead-ups, but they still have to do it grand final day. And if horses could talk to you and let you know how they're feeling on grand final day, it'd give us a lot more reassurance, you could say. I had a lot of confidence in pretty much all my rides, to come in with 9 rides and truly believe that 9 were you always hope to win, but you have to be realistic at times. You can have horses that are first up and they just may not, literally, there just might not be enough ground or time for them to wind up, or they might go too quick where they need to have a more relaxed race, but they have to start off somewhere. But I had 9 rides that looked as though they could all win with the right runs. If they come here, put their best foot forward today, and to come away with 5 is incredible. So it's very, very fortunate and a fantastic day.
Lots of good stories in amongst those 5 winners, but Tony Gollan's used to winning big races with all that pizzazz, but to win a $500,000 race for Les Ross and Mike Crooks, that was a pretty special race, wasn't it?
Oh, absolutely, and it's obviously that I'm sure a lot of trainers probably get annoyed when the 2-year-old season kicks off and half the field are made up of Mashani horses, but it doesn't just happen through having numbers and turning up with them first. They've got to be educated and they've got to be the right horses. Les has had, I think at one stage he had 7 runners in the one race at Eagle Farm, but it does, as I said, it doesn't just happen. It's
give him a wave, going.
And he probably had another 20 at home that weren't ready. So a huge effort by the Mashani Enterprises team, led by Michael Crooks, Les Ross and his team here at Doomben, and really reaped the rewards today. She obviously put her name up in lights on Wave Day the week before Magic Millions, winning the Gold Pearl, Mashani Royale, and it was probably a bittersweet moment. She showed that she was a quality filly, but she wasn't nominated to run in the Magic Millions the week later. So things happen for a reason, and this might be that coming to the fore now. She's now won 4 from 5, and I think she'd have earned close to $500,000. So incredible, and obviously it's not just today, but I have a lot of support from Les Ross and Michael Crooks. So a big thanks to them, and very, very satisfying to repay them today.
Well, it's been some sort of few weeks for you. Your first Group 1 and now your first 5 times today to Doomben. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, Nath.